Pink is the predominant color of the day, and the all-female participants are forging a common front in strengthening the moral, intellectual and economic capacity of young women, as well as inspiring them to fulfill their potential. On the driver's seat of this initiative is Forbes' richest woman in Africa and Executive Vice Chairman, Famfa Oil Limited, Mrs. Folonsho Alakija, who sets the tone for the Flourish Africa conference with a challenge to women to up their game.
We're going to prove to them that we're not just pretty faces, that there's more to us, and there's a lot that we have to offer. And here we come.
To make the conference a success, the convener enlists the support of women with proven wealth of experience as speakers. First is the keynote address on inciting a movement of game changers, delivered by the chairman of First Bank Nigeria Limited, Mrs. Ibukun Awoshika.
Never apologize for where you're coming from. Why? It is a story you had no control over. The place of your birth is not the place of your choice. It is the place of God's choice according to his purpose and plan for your life. So that you do not have control over. But what I will hold you accountable for is what you have control over.
Pushing the notch further is the vice chairman of Channels Media Group, Mrs. Shola Momo, whose speech centers on fearless leadership, asks women to fully engage and embrace their potential.
Learn to speak the language of any trade that you are interested in. You will earn the respect of those you are dealing with faster. I encourage you to put that on your to-do list today. Show me your beauty, and I will show you my brain. Give me both, and you have my admiration. So women, it's not just pretty face. It's beauty and brain. There is no force more powerful than a woman determined to rise.
Various panelists, including Senator Daisy Danjuma, Mrs. Cecilia Akwa Umore, Google Country Director in Nigeria, Mrs. Juliet Ehimo Chiazo, and Uche Pedro of Bella, Niger, take on issues ranging from wealth building for financial literacy and social media and the woman.
That glass ceiling we talked about, it doesn't really exist. It only exists in our own minds.
The terrain may not be perfect, but if you push through, the reward will come.
As for the convener, Mrs. Alakija, the initiative is here to stay and the gains will be sustained.
There are so many who are hungry for this sort of thing, and it was just so obvious. And I thought that, well, I should be able to do something. I mean, the empowered women must empower others. And that's what we're doing here today. So it's going to be a movement that's a Flourish Africa movement that's starting in Nigeria, because charity begins at home, that has to move from Nigeria to Africa and from Africa to the rest of the world.
In the coming days, interactions on the Flourish Africa online platform are expected to blossom and reveal more opportunities and the much needed support that would give the African woman a new perspective. Chris Ilems, Channels Television News.